And we are back right here. It's the Amazing and Mr. J Smooth with the Cali King himself, Reese's Pieces.
You know what? I got one question, man. And it's been killing me because with so much skills and that high mentality vibe, but also of how you project yourself. What best describes you separately from your career and from personal experiences?
I would say my music is my career and it's my passion. You know, I like to separate myself from different experiences that I went through in life. I don't always want to put my stuff out there because I'm a private person and I always will be at the end of the day. That's how that really go.
My next question will be this. You got a lot of hits and you got a lot of albums and stuff like that. So when you was doing this song, how did this come about right here?
You know, like I said, I'm always being inspired, you know, just by people and how they project themselves and how they go about their music in their own style. Rather use a female rapper or male rapper or producer or whatever you're doing, just getting involved in music, you know, something that inspires you throughout daily basis and what you've been doing like all your life. You know, that's how I look at myself. You know, I've been doing music out throughout my whole life and I'm right here and I'm still continue to make it and continue to go through with it.
You are so determined just to keep going and being motivated, you know? And that's what I like about you, because you're a real person and you really down to earth, but you always have something to talk about and something to relate to. When you did your song right here, how did this come about?
You know, I ain't gonna lie. Before you answer that question, no, I ain't gonna lie. I like the song and I like the style. The main thing is, how did you meet these ladies? Because these are some of the people that you're talking about in the song right here. So how did they become your inspiration?
Well, I would say this, you know, I'm a big fan of female rap. You know, I like how we can switch up the generation with female rappers besides always hitting the male rappers. You know, some of these female rappers have a different story and they have a different style. You know, it's just, I like it because of what they pursue and how they tell their story. You know, everybody is different in their own way. That's what I like about it. You know, it's just like hearing gospel, for instance. You know, you have gospel singers, you have heavy metal singers, you have all these different agendas from females and males in a different perspective point. I'm just gonna say this, they inspired me to do the song because I like how they flow and I like how they sing. That's just me. I mean, I'm not a sexist person, but I would like to work with different people. It doesn't matter what race they are, but it just matters how the beauty and the talented of how they carry themselves.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I do like their style too, and I like that flow. You know, I heard these ladies, man. They got some vocal skills for real. You know?
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie either, you know. So I just wanna know, are you trying to work with them?
Oh, most definitely. You know, I'm trying to get out there on that base where I can try to work with other people, you know, because that's what the music business is all about, collaborating and having future artists on your projects and being also on their projects. You know, it's just by coming together and working with something out. I mean, that's how you have to do it when you're in the music industry. And for me, I'm always about business and keeping it professional.
How would you define these ladies right here?
Wait. Before you answer that, I ain't gonna lie. These ladies right here, they is fine too. You know, they have that sex appeal and they have that style. They are very beautifully talented of what they do best, and that's what I like.
Oh, most definitely. You know, I'm just gonna say this like here. You know, y'all need to go to ReverbNation.com and check out these ladies. You know, because they are very beautiful. They are very talented of what they do best. You know, that's why I said they inspired me to do this song right here.
Alright, that's what's up. You already heard it right here from the Cali King himself, aka Reese's Pieces.
You know what? I just want to send a quick shout out to these ladies right here. And I want everybody to do one thing y'all need to go to ReverbNation.com and check out these ladies. Erica Page, Tiffany, aka The Felon, Tierra Late, Lady Swagger, Y Monica, Dream Ari. Y'all need to go check out these ladies right here. Oh, including Jay Dizzle. So that's what's up right there. I just want to say, ladies, y'all inspired the Cali King himself to do the song, and that's how it go.
Hey, that's what's up. You already heard it from the Cali King himself, aka Reese's Pieces. Hey, yo, Reese, you got anything else to say right here, bruh?
The song says it best right here. Got style, got swag.